Hey, what's up, guys and gals? My name is Rick 9G. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to be talking about the Twilight Zone, more specifically about the last ever Twilight Zone episode. It's called The Bewitching Pool. If you're a fan of classic TV shows and movies, my channel is the one for you. 1,800 videos for you to enjoy, all about classic TV shows and movies, your favorite shows on here. So if you want to support, liking, commenting, and subscribing is a free and absolutely super strong way to support my channel, and I do appreciate it. Let's talk about the Bewitching Pool. As I mentioned, it's the last episode. It's season 5, episode 36 of the Twilight Zone. Now, you may remember watching it. Let me know down in the comments below if you do remember watching it, if you like it or not. It's about two kids. Now, these two kids escape their parents who are going through a divorce. How do they escape? Well, they go through this type of portal that is found inside their swimming pool, and it takes them to this magical land, this magical place that's watched over by an old lady whose children call her Aunt T. Now, what's great about this episode, it's a little bit different from other Twilight Zone episodes. People have either loved it or hated it. I have my thoughts about it, but I want to focus on the actual swimming pool. It is a very important quote-unquote character to the story because it's the way that the kids transport themselves to that magical land back and forth through the portal of that swimming pool. And I want to just focus on it because it is very special. In fact, we could say that it's so special that it spans across different stories of the Twilight Zone. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. Let's go backwards to another episode of the Twilight Zone where you may see something very familiar. Going back to episode 23, same season, season 5, it's called The Queen of the Nile. And in this episode, we have this man, this journalist, Jordan Herrick. He visits a Hollywood movie queen actress called Pamela Morris inside her home, and he comes to interview her. Now, he wonders about the secret to her eternal beauty that never seems to fade. And as you notice in the beginning of the episode, when this character, Jordan Herrick, comes to visit Pamela, you will notice that she comes out of a swimming pool. Not just any swimming pool, but this is the same pool from the episode that I just talking about, the Bewitching Pool. It doesn't look like it. It's not similar. It is the actual same pool. Now, it doesn't stop here. I researched even more and went beyond even that and want to show you something else. And that's all the way back in season 2, episode 9, The Trouble with Templeton. Now, I want to know if you have seen this one. It's about a nostalgic actor, Booth Templeton. Now, he reunites with his late wife, Laura, and their friends at this old location, only to find that he is out of place there because he seems to have done a little bit of time traveling. I don't know. You have to watch the episode to let me know what you think, if you like this one or not. But you will notice a very particular pool there. Yeah, this is the same pool. Now, what's great about this, if you really think about this and you really believe in the Twilight Zone being this place where all these strange things happen, you know, there's normal life, and then at some point in your life, you're confronted with this Twilight Zone, with this weird place or this weird state of mind, state of being. And to get there, you have to go through something. And in this case, this swimming pool is the exact same thing that ties all these stories together, you could say. It's really cool. It's really interesting. I don't know if ever anyone has really tied them in before. So give an extra thumbs up. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up because videos like this don't come out often. We're able to connect 3 stories like this. I know many of you may say, well, yeah, it's the same location. It's the same swimming pool. But that's even cool because, I mean, who would have noticed that? Right? That these 3 swimming pools are the same exact one, reused in 3 episodes from season 2 all the way to season 5. But I don't know. I love the explanation that, as I mentioned before, and I made videos about this before, that the Twilight Zone, a lot of these stories are connected. And I don't think that's done by accident because, of course, Rod Serling is a genius, and we can't undersell him and put our own thoughts and say, it's an anthology. He probably has something really underlying that goes throughout all these stories, and I made videos on this, on other things that are tied together, other little Easter eggs, hidden things that when you find them out, they will blow your mind. So take a look at them, take a look at the other videos. I'd love to know your thoughts down below. Thanks for the support as always, and don't forget everyone, always stay positive, and most importantly, be hopeful. Thank you to all my supporters, especially my Diamond tier patrons: Lucas W, Vito L, Sally N, Kevin K, Jennifer P, Jerry D, David D, and Citizen Kane. I want to thank all of you for supporting. If you want to be a patron member and listed here, check out the links in the description.